I'm gonna log out.
All right,
There
let's
you
Big
go.
juncture station at 056,
do these have destruction?
058. That would be a good spot.
Okay, so the power lines themselves are indestructible, but we can target like the buildings around substations and call it, call it a day.
All right,
Or just
and we can
plant a
also
charge
put.
on it.
We can also just simulate the destruction.
Yeah.
Sabotage rarely involves like complete demolition. Usually it'll be like, hey, take this, you know, tiny little block of C4, stick it to the most sensitive part that's super hard to replace and super expensive, and just destroy that one critical component and leave. Right? Just as good if it shuts down the whole operation.
Alright, well, I can set something up if you want.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Do you want me to move us to the mainland? I just put us on an island so we can fuck around while we're waiting.
Why don't you set us up, and when you're good and ready to start the scenario, we can make that jump, because I think we're probably good to chill here while you're getting things set up.
Alright. Give me a couple minutes here.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you stepping up for that.
Oh shizzle.
And yeah, I'll carry some extra ammo since we're not going to have access to a whole lot of supply here.
Was the supply system set up in this scenario?
Should be.
Alright.
Is it?
I haven't touched any of the
All right. Well, all the same, let's just assume that it is. I can
Okay,
turn that
I'll
on
check
for
it.
you if you'd like.
I'll check.
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, global supply usage, yes. Respawn timer 2 minutes.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, and did we probably didn't fix the faction issue with the backpack radios, did we?
No, haven't touched it at all.
Ah, shucks.
I haven't opened Workbench all week except for last night, so.
It's all good, man. You've been putting in a lot of hours. I think a break is certainly called for. As long as we know about it.
Thunk. That should do it all. Alright, substation. Yay, fun time.
By the way, I've been watching Andor. Holy cow, that series is so good.
Alright.
If anybody was getting disillusioned with Star Wars being too much fantasy and not enough the good stuff, and that's where it's at.
Are there lots of lightsaber fights?
No, not a single one.
Oh. Huh.
Well, I like it.
That's fair.
It's like a spy thriller.
Okay.
Oh, this is the island that has that tunnel, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we totally do. I think it's over on the west side, isn't it?
Yeah, southwest of the camp. I think the entrance is over here. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, coming. Oh, fudge.
You can see the light from the sun through the rocks. Let me pull this flashlight out.
Oh, I don't have a flashlight. I gotta go fix that.
Yeah, you could also try using night vision. I don't know how that'd look in there.
It's alright, I can see well enough.
Yeah, with the ghost of the sun. Ooh, lantern.
You're right. Yeah, that is weird. I'm really hoping they increase, like, the intensity of the lighting effects and kind of clean up some of these irregularities for A4. Because having to, like, go from a bright city street to a dark building interior would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think that's actually a problem with the engine. I think it's just not configured properly for the actual prefab. So I imagine that's something they'll rework.
Yeah, and then yeah, I hope they rework whichever part it is, because yeah, especially after like 6 days in Fallujah, kind of showing us how powerful that can be. It's like, ooh.
At least on the surface, this game looks great.
Yeah, really, it does.
Alright, do y'all see that objective?
No.
Negative.
Okay, so the objective is at grid 102015, just outside St. Pierre. I know it is close to a built-up area, but it's on the outskirts. We can just pretend it's not there or something.
I'm sorry, 102.
015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a little substation there guarded by about a squad of FIA. And we blow that shit up. And let me fix the arsenal here because I managed to fuck that up.
Where's our infill point?
Up to you. Where do you want me to just pick a location?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump us on Ore Ridge. It's a little bit far. I'm gonna find a little LZ and we'll pretend we flew in with a helo. Are y'all ready to be teleported?
Let me just make sure we got some demolition.
I got some chargers.
Okay, cool. I'll just take one just in case. Alrighty, good to go.
We're gonna be entering at grid 103023. I'll pop a mark there. And yeah.
Let's go. I'll go to in-game.
Oh yeah, let me.
Hello.
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 Radio check.
Oh yeah, what
Loud
roles
and clear,
are
how
we
many?
doing here?
You know,
Same.
looks like we've got pretty much, like, I guess I'm like a team leader slash grenadier loadout. We've got a machine gunner. We've got kind of just a 4-man fire team right here.
We have an incredible amount of 40 mic.
You do?
No, I mean, I've got a dozen. Don't you have one too?
No, I ditched it. I'm just carrying hand grenades and lots of them.
You know
Oh,
what?
okay. I've got a thumper.
Yeah,
Who needs a rifle?
I've been... What?
Huh?
I've been, enjoying just, using hand grenades more.
Yeah, so I marked the infill pin on map, is that right?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that should do. Be a bit of a walk, but that's okay.
Okay, I'll put us over there.
Yeah, let's go do some good.
Ooh. You're nice and close to me. Hi.
Hello. Greetings.
Hi. Come here often?
I do, in fact.
Me too. We're like total besties.
Oh my gosh.
I'm being a little smooth brain with the way I'm doing this, sorry.
Oh, I see the objective now. That's nice. So if we infilled here, we should be able to effectively just go due south.
Oh, yeah,
Radio check 3-8.
Motion
Okay.
period.
Might even be able to see the objective from up here.
I think this next ridge over on our right, we'll have direct eyes on, yeah.
Alrighty. What kind of machine gun did you take? Optic or no optic?
No optic.
Perfect.
I figured we're gonna be doing short range.
Yeah, so I think what I'm starting to think is that we try to try kind of what we discovered last time, that 150 standoff for attack by fire before we release a assault group to go through. So 150 doesn't need to be exact, so I'm thinking even a 200-meter standoff, such as up here to the north. Let me try to get a little arrow there. There we go, little light blue arrow. So I'm thinking if we just do something like a 150-meter standoff, we might not be able to see. We'll have to adapt, find a firing position once we're there. But yeah, do a standoff attack, thin them out, then release an assault team to bound up, complete the objective, bound back to the support by fire position, and then we all exfil. That's my general plan. Any thoughts on that, boys?
I like
Sounds
it.
good.
All right, then if that's the case, let me do this. Waypoint 1. Going to be that little bridge, which we can actually see from here. And then, just because it's fun, go to waypoint 1, you know. Oops, waypoint 2 is going to be the backside of that terrain. And once we're there, really what we'll be doing is just trying to find a good final firing position for that machine gun. Let it open up, rip and tear. Once we've thinned them out and we're confident we can bound up a little more safely, we'll send an assault pair either on a flank or straight ahead, terrain dependent. Get in, do the job, get out. Doing so will cover infiltration because we're going to be moving to our desired attack location. The actual attack where we are neutralizing the enemy force. Then infiltration, isolation. Oh yeah, isolation. Because we'll have a support by fire position that's back a little bit, we should be able to protect the objective area from reinforcements or squirters, whatever the situation may be. Then the attack, and then we'll be able to SSE, send that assault team in, neutralize the objective, and then exfil. Bound them back up to the support by fire. We break it all down. We exfil the whole area. I figure when we get back to waypoint 1, we'll do a short listening stop, just make sure the enemy isn't following us up our back trail. If they are, we'll have a hasty ambush set up for them, take them out, continue on task, and just make them regret following us. I think that's the plan. Any modifications you guys want to make to that?
When we get to waypoint 1, can we shift west a little bit so we can get better eyes on the substation before we head down to waypoint 2?
Yeah, sure. No issue with that. So we'll figure it out as we go. This is, of course, a rough plan since we don't have like perfect fucking LiDAR schematics of the scene. So we'll have to call a couple audibles here and there if we get good ideas. Voice them so that we can try them. But I think I'm ready to move if you boys are.
Good to go.
All right, we're going to orient southeast. We're going to just stay masked, and then we'll cut southwest towards waypoint 1. Can I get a point man? Contra, you're now point man.
Fantastic.
Lead us out, element column, someplace masked from the objective area. Alrighty, off we go. So how was all y'all's week?
Not bad.
Yeah. Yesterday I got like a splitting headache.
Oh man. Dehydration, you think?
Nah, it definitely wasn't dehydration. I think it was just a combination of lack of sleep and stiff neck from sleeping wrong, I guess.
Ah. Yeah, that's rotten. Sorry, man.
Happens.
Yeah, I hurt my neck sleeping 6 months ago and still messed up.
Oh man.
How you know you're in your 30s, right?
Yeah, that really stinks.
But at least the good news is I'm now a full-fledged operator in SDF.
Hey, congratulations.
So Heretic also got a promotion.
Yeah, of course he did. He's a fucking pipe hitter. I think I'm losing. Oh, there he is. We should be coming up on our turn point.
Hey, we should be coming up on our turn point soon. Copy. Yeah, actually, give me a sec to reorient.
Trails get real fucky up here.
Oh, I should probably go close my door.
This might actually have been our turning point. I think we need to turn west from here.
Would you mind going and take a peek? We're looking for that wooden bridge.
Alrighty.
Thanks, boss. All right, everybody else, just grab some concealment and let him do his thing.
Are we too far east?
Not sure, stand by.
Roger.
I see a tunnel across the way.
No way. Where at?
That's gonna be bearing 20 looks like. Bearing 20 down the hill a little bit.
Oh, I know where we are then. Hang on. Wait, one.
Eyes on the bridge.
Yep, should
Roger.
be in.
We're bearing to the bridge. Like from you to it.
Approximately west.
Copy. Alright, we'll catch up with you and let's meet for the bridge.
Yeah, we're in 105021.
105. Oh, perfect. That's right where I thought I was. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. Let's reorient west. We're gonna catch up with the country. Hey, brother.
You want to get off the trail now or run the ridge?
I just want to stay masked. What's our best option for that before we come over?
I guess stay back on that side. We'll go, if we move down another 300 yards, I'll Side of the ridge. You can crest it closer to the bridge.
Alrighty, I'll let you guys.
Alright. Across.
Yeah,
Holding up around the bridge, everything else is open to it.
nicely done. Right behind you. Alrighty. From here. Yeah, we can probably just follow the creek down and then use it as concealment until we cut west. So yeah, I'm thinking another 300-meter jaunt down Pick Creek here. And then we should be at our cover.
Alright, moving out.
Yeah, let's go.
Rocks to the southwest that might make a good firing position.
Yeah, seen. Let's make a note of it. We're almost to our position anyway.
Heckin' birds.
Scaredy cats, I tell you.
my quads would be burning after all this.
Oh god, yeah. I'm carrying like 50 kilos of BS.
Yeah, same. There we are.
Wouldn't it be fucked if this game had like bears or cougars or something you could just stumble upon, they just fucking maul you to death?
Random
on the
bear
Vietnam
trap
maps.
sitting out in the woods.
They had snakes that would bite you.
Yeah, didn't Sog Prairie Fire have that?
It did.
Yeah.
This should be our spot to cross over or something like that.
Right.
Let me just see if I can't. Now, let me use that crane one sec here. That crane is, I'm guessing that one. We are about 230. Give or take. 230. So we might actually be a little past our waypoint. We're good to turn west.
Moving west.
Yeah.
One of these missions, we gotta have a battle in this location. This seems like a cool firefight position.
Yeah, do, don't it?
Stop contact front moving right to left. I saw two.
How far out?
50 meters.
Soft contact 50 meters front.
Alright, they're moving away. They're still heading west.
Yeah, let's continue out that way. We'll just have to be mindful of that patrol. As we near the western edge of the trees, we should be able to turn south. Start getting zombie attack,
Copy.
which I think I have here actually.
Up the tree line.
Raj, let's try to find a final firing position for that machine gun rig. Who else has magnified optics? Raj. So then I think it'll be Polly and Vegas.
Yeah. All right. Because I definitely want that guy in a support by fire position. Polly, you brought the GL, right? All right. Yeah. So that guy and Polly, you're going to be our support by fire. Hunter and myself will be the assault element. We'll stage about 25 meters to your left, but I want you to develop a final firing position from up here. Start spot the targets, get a rough count, and just be ready to start opening up.
Roger.
All right, execute.
What do you figure that range is?
Like 200, maybe 250.
Contra, what I'm thinking is when this is ready to go, we'll just kind of run through the woods, kind of south from here, loop around from the objectives.
Yeah, probably
east,
200.
roll up.
Okay, I'm looking at one guy
Demo what
on
we
top
can,
of the
get out.
building.
Alright.
Looks like some sort of
Just worry about
defensive
giving me a
structure
control.
near the
Keep
front
an eye out for
entrance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift a little further
Probably
right.
hear him before we see him. But... And we'll be hanging out here. So they'll be shooting, they'll be reducing, and we'll be hanging out for a little bit.
Alright.
Right now, I only see. Yeah, I see the in the front entrance of the main gate. There's defenses, and there's a guy there.
Yeah, and then there's the one other guy by the substation itself. I see that patrol we encountered just a minute ago on the far side of the substation, walking left or right.
Tally.
So what, that's 5?
2. I guess there's at least another 2 at the main gate. So yeah, probably do 5. So maybe a total of 8 all around. Oh yeah, there is one inside the substation. Before
Eyes on.
confirmed 5 at least.
Alright.
And there's number 6 inside the substation itself.
We count 6. It looks like there's a defensive structure on the front entrance on the northern side. Copy. Looks like they found us. Go ahead and open up on them.
Reloading! Stop! Gun down.
Ollie, if you can start walking his shots onto targets, I'll make this go a little quicker.
Yeah, I'm just suppressing at this moment.
Raj, I don't know how much ammo you brought, but you can probably slow it down and start taking good accurate fire. If they're outgun us, we can always fall back.
I'm starting to take accurate fire here.
Yeah, go ahead and just fall out of that position. position. Don't worry about it. Find a new one.
They really don't like me.
No, they do not. Where's Polly?
Polly, you still up? I think he got down.
Contra, can you see him?
No eyes on Polly.
Oh, I got voices behind us. Alright, let's keep going east and get some distance.
Roger.
Release.
Up the hill.
Yep. Moving.
Killed one.
Alright, let's get uphill a little bit. That guy, where are you at?
Right here, with you.
Okay. Contra? Okay,
Yes.
cool. There, let's, there's some rocks over here. I think this was the position we were spotting before. Let's see if we can use it. Just keep falling back. Don't let them get too close kind of thing. Climb up these same rocks to get to us.
We are Afghans at home.
I never actually laid eyes on any of them.
Me neither.
I killed a few down there. But there was a group on the right side I didn't get direct eyes on.
I wonder if it's that two-man pole just on a circuit.
Probably.
Alright, I don't want to abandon Polly. So let's see if we can't start working our way.
Oof. I had high ping there for a moment.
Voices, movement.
Fuck, reloading. He's running downhill. Up.
And we're catching it for multiple.
Alright. Frag out.
Yeah, start conserving that ammo too. We don't know how much it's going to take. Fragged out.
Ooh, that was close. I think I got him. Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
I think he threw one back. Oh shit, vehicle on the road?
What kind?
I think it was a techie.
Alright, I'm not too worried about a technical.
Hey, radio check.
What
Hi,
happened there,
Buffer.
Alice?
I hear you good. I was on a UHZ 469 technical down by the substation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just bought that. Good call out.
Copy. I'm up the hill from y'all. I took a hit to my leg, and I'm gonna be a little slow to catch up, but I'll be there.
Raj.
I see the techie. Am I free to engage the techie?
Dude, if you've got a good shot, go for the wheels and the engine, and then the crew.
Alright, let's see. Can I go prone here? I don't think I can. Dismounts? What the fuck? Alright, opening up. Two killed. Three killed.
Stay firm.
Reloading.
Contra got hit. I'll be just outside. Good luck.
Copy. I lit the
I think I heard,
fuck out of that thing.
I think I heard Polly. Scene.
I'd say that technical's pretty out of here.
Raven? Raven. Behind us. Right.
Confirmed. Control.
Good shit. Oh, that worked.
That shit is pretty damn effective.
Friendly.
Raven!
Raven,
What? Hello?
you're supposed to yell tack.
You're supposed to yell attack, bro.
Oh, one by the technical.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm grabbing this guy's AK. My rifle's somewhere halfway up the hill. Again.
There's a carving on Contra's body. Downhill.
I already grabbed the AK, it's cool.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can't regain some momentum.
If anything, wouldn't the reasonable move here be pull out?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out of that.
Talking shit down there?
Alrighty.
Yeah, guys, let's start peeling back.
Toss a frag down there.
God damn. Last man, Polly.
Moving.
Bro, do we have like a mod or something that makes these AI like cracked?
No. I didn't even mess with the AI skill of default. I think we just usually play with really low AI skill.
Well, you wanted a rolling gun battle up in these hills.
Yeah,
That is true, yeah.
but fuck that guy.
Merry Christmas.
Contra said it, where you at, brother?
By the way, Civ, the intent here is to train, like...
Sam, somewhere north of our old position.
Copy. We're making our way back to waypoint 1. This was not a successful attack.
Happy.
Hey, so if the intent here is to train on like how to do small-scale raids, maybe we should just regard deaths as permanent, like for each one. You know?
Friendly, friendly. I think we just need more firepower.
There it is.
I think it was a little premature to split up before we were ready to fire.
We were like 10 meters apart.
Yeah.
We were covering your left.
I didn't hear y'all firing, I just heard that guy.
There weren't any targets.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Fucking excuse me. Gun down. Fucking die. Shit. Oh. I'm on the left flank. He's currently suppressing me.
Yeah, I'm on the right. Doing work on check on. Well, I'll just see what I can.
Oh, that was a close one. I fucking hear you reloading over there, you piece of shit. Right on. Ah, fuck. Okay, I just can't fucking prone here. Great. I just can't fucking prone. Oh, am I gonna drown here? Oh, man. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I can do there. Because the game decided, no, you can't prone out here. That's not allowed.
Alright guys, I'm coming back into the fight. Let's just make our way north out of the AO and whenever it's appropriate, we can reset.
Gun.
Shit, fuck.
I'm so unlucky. I've dropped both my guns.
God damn. Well, good news is I get more ammo now. can't tell if that's friendlies I'm hearing run around or it's the guy that killed me. I still can't tell. Spawn.
Hello.
Well, well,
I'm
well.
gonna bring us back to the island.
Yeah.
The game fucked me over.
Oh, there he is.
I got a little spicy.
Yeah, let's do some
My legs hurt.
That'll happen with them big jobs.
let's do some kind of hot wash here. What happened there? So we did really good on the infill. We did really good on the infill, and then I guess we took contact while we were kind of monitoring them and watching them. Is that right?
Yeah, the AI on top of the roof, I guess, spotted one of us and began firing. So I opened up, of course, and with me being, as far as I'm aware, was the only one really engaging the enemy, I by myself wasn't able to both keep up the suppression and take out infantry at the same time.
Yeah, no, you were doing everything you were supposed to. Yeah, I think just we weren't able to really effectively knock them down at that distance, and consequently, we weren't able to gain fire superiority. They gained it, and then as we were trying to relocate and pick new fighting positions, they just kind of kept harassing us until they got lucky and started downing us, and kind of snowballed from there. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I think that was just improper positioning, full stop.
Okay. Yeah, talk to me. What are you thinking?
Because me and that guy were the only ones in the fight initially. I got down pretty quickly because there was a fucking marksman on the roof, apparently. And
Okay.
I had initially focused my fire on the patrol that we encountered early. They were on our right trying to flank us, so I was hitting them with 40s. That might be why that guy thought I wasn't engaging, but...
Yeah, and I gotta say, I think your weapon selection wasn't the greatest. The dropping a carbine in favor of a straight 40 mil, I don't think is the greatest trade. We're losing a lot of flexibility by you not having that. Glad to see you grabbing a carbine.
This is just what I spawned with. I was gonna grab the M79.
Okay.
And the
Yeah.
M79 was the only thing that was giving me the range at that distance.
I gotcha. And there's
Even with a magnified optic, I'd be struggling at that distance with a carbine, so...
at 200 meters?
It was 250, and considering how much I was being suppressed and the fact that I did not have a stable firing position, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so all the same, having you with a carbine definitely does expand our options. I can send you on different tasks other than kind of support by fire. So having those options is always good. So I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad to see you pick up a carbine.
Like I said, I spawned with this.
Okay, like I've said, having you with a carbine is good, so I'm glad to see that you have one. Like,
He's saying he's about to get the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm trying to explain to him that that is a bad choice if we're giving up a carbine. Do you feel differently?
Look, I think the big problem was the positioning there. Where we were, only 2 of us were able to get into the fight, and we weren't ready for
Correct.
it yet.
Yeah.
So,
No,
Yes.
I agree with that part. What you got?
If you
They
ask
got fire
me, it's
superiority.
less positioning, more of like we didn't have enough guns on position to engage.
Yeah, I can see that. I was worried about that patrol to our southeast, the one that we had just bypassed, and so my thinking was, hey, I'll take the assault element, stick them here, let our support by fire element pick their final firing position, and when they're good and ready, start opening up and engaging. What it seems like had happened is we were still developing that final firing position. You guys were still calling out targets, trying to identify where they were when we started taking fire. You did the right thing, started returning fire to try to, regain fire superiority. But, with that fire coming in, we just never got there. Even with you firing damn near on cyclic, we never really got them tamped down. Weren't able to start returning effective fire. I think, if anything, I should have pulled this out sooner. Since, after a couple of rounds of you shooting, them shooting, I should have realized, okay, we're not winning this easily. Time to just pop smoke and pull back before anybody got killed, before they started flanking our position.
Also, unrelated to how we failed that, just something else that I saw. I don't think we're properly adjusting our kits based on the mission. I
What are
mean,
you thinking?
this objective, we were moving through mountainous terrain to then standoff attack a lightly guarded area. I think we definitely could have ditched a lot of the equipment we were carrying. I think subsequently that might have made us a little quicker, maybe a little more maneuverable trying to get out of there.
Maybe. What do you think we took that wasn't very useful?
I'm not saying it wasn't useful. I'm just saying, like, too much ammo, stuff like that. Like, that guy said he's like 50-something kilos. I was carrying the M79 with like 30, 40 mil rounds, and I was only at like 32. I mean,
Yeah, that's almost too light, because at that point you could be carrying extra weight for a partner. But I see what you're saying, how it's like, hey, we can speed up a little bit by carrying less kit. I guess then my question then becomes like, okay, well, what do you think? I err on the side of rolling heavy, bringing the extra ammo. That's just my philosophy, but what are you thinking?
ditch the body armor. I mean, if we're planning on doing a standoff attack anyway, and it's just get in, get out, and then move like a kilometer, I'd rather ditch the armor.
It's hard to say
5
because
solid kilos.
in my case, like, yeah, my vest is like 4 kilos, but each one of my boxes is like 3 kilos. I think my personal kit is just naturally heavy.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's
All
something we got to work on at some point.
Yeah, so Polly, why don't you lead us out then? It sounds like you've kind of got a good vision for how this could work. Why don't we reset the scenario, and let's try that again.
Sure. Do you want to set it up this time? I don't
Yeah,
want to make the mission and lead at the same time, so.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
Damn, I was carrying 1,200 rounds that mission.
Yeah, that was, like, honestly, I probably only would have brought, like, the 249, like, boxes, so 600 rounds. And even that's being generous, you'd probably only burn through 400. At least if we executed
Well,
that properly.
right before I got killed, I was on my last box. I
Yeah.
expended a lot of rounds.
Yeah.
There's 5 mags and 9 40 mic light enough for you, Polly.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, my general rule of thumb is don't take a backpack unless you need it. That alone, limiting your maximum volume, keeps you light enough in most situations, I've found. So.
Alrighty. I have cleared out the bad guys, reset them, made sure they're all actually moving, because I know I have to do that thing to start with. They just chill. And, yeah.
Same objective location?
Yep, exact same objective location, exact same mission. Bust in, put demo charges on anything that looks or feels expensive, and dip.
Okay, yeah. So I think in general, we should all kit up with scopes and suppressors if we can.
Alright.
More distance, less visibility. That's the, there's the key.
Better pizza, Papa John's. Got it.
Yeah, better, yeah, pizza. Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Alright, I'll switch out to the welded scope then.
And I'll
Yeah.
ditch the backpack so that we're a little lighter. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty...
Yeah, I'm aiming for about 30 kilos. That'll make me a hell of a lot faster, but
Alrighty.
I'm essentially just a rifleman at this point.
That's kind of basically all I am.
Yeah, and then one of us should take Grenadier. I'm thinking maybe I'll push us a little further out, even a little further up that hill.
I got an
or-
M203.
Yeah, if you're running Grenadier, maybe just take the standalone M79. You get 375 meters out of that.
I won't. I like this though.
Okay. Just bear in mind your range is going to be limited by that. So. Well, what I'm thinking is we attack by fire and we'll let it breathe before we even think about moving in there. I want to eliminate a lot of them before we push in. It is slower. It does give the enemy a little more time to respond with a QRF, but it also means we don't get schwacked. And
Yeah,
we can take lighter hits.
That's exactly what I did last time. And we just, yeah.
Yeah, so same infill point?
Sure.
Alright, I'm thinking we'll cut across southwest, just south of Pick Mountain, see if we can't get eyes on there. Let me mark a location. Up near Oak Able, we should be able to get eyes on. It's too far for a firing position, but I figure we can use that to scout out further firing positions. And actually, I'm gonna shift that over here and kind of play it by ear. Pre-planning a lot of this stuff on map doesn't really allow us to take into consideration the micro terrain.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do that on the field, in the field, whatever. Well, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
I ditched all my armor, so I'm a little bit lighter.
Yeah, what's your weight?
45 kilos.
45 kilos.
How much ammo do you have?
Same amount as last time.
All right, dump 3 boxes. I'll take ammo, or 2 boxes. I'll take ammo for you.
All right. That brings me down to 38.75.
Yeah, I'm 37, so that'll be good. And you know what? I will ditch the helmet because I'm cool like that.
Oh man, you done jacked my steez.
His steez are
sorry.
jacked.
Alright, just double checking. Radio check 3-8.
Nope.
Negative.
That's 3-2. That's probably why.
Radio check 3-8, but for real this time?
Yep, for
real
real.
this time.
We got you.
Okay.
For real, for real.
Fine.
You boys
All
all
right.
ready?
Oh, play.
Ready when you are.
Alrighty.
Without save. One item invalid. Oh, jungle boots.
What?
You spawn with the wrong boots.
Oh my. I need to fix that.
Here's some boots.
I think the helmet too. I had a couple of things I had to change out.
Are we at the same location? Oh, we're at OP Able right now. Okay. Alright.
I might have put us in the wrong spot. Hang on. Hard to tell
Well,
on
but
Zeus.
this was our destination position anyhow.
Oh yeah, my bad. Wrong set of trails, but the infill would have been just a couple hundred meters to the northeast.
Yeah, alright. Let's carefully crest this hill if I can run. There we go. Go down maybe 10-25 meters and see what we're looking at.
Come on. I feel like I would just slide off this rock face.
Yeah, probably.
Decent chance.
I can't wait till games have full Death Stranding walking scenery. Actually, that
God, it'd piss off so many Arma players.
those aren't Arma players; those are casuals.
You learned pretty quick not to walk on a 45-degree rock face.
Very, very exposed, so stay. To get eyes on, and we're gonna get out of here. Beautiful, alright. Eyes on defensive structure up front again. No eyes on any contacts. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Citadel, you did spawn the AI, right?
Sure did.
Okay. Well, no eyes on contact in or around the substation, but we will still need to approach carefully. Citadel, what weapon do you have?
Scoped shorty carbine.
The CQBR, the short-barreled one?
Yeah, it's good out to about 300.
Okay. Contra, that guy, you stay here. Citadel, come with me. We're gonna bound forward, trying to get down this hill a little.
With you, brother.
Range is about 350, 400, by the way.
I'll wing it.
I don't see Jack Buck down there. Alright, let's hold up.
That guy Contra, did you see which way we went?
Down the ridge to the left.
Yep, copy. Make your way back down to us. We're doing short bounds.
In the gully.
Yep.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
You want us to bound past?
Yeah, bound past, bound up to, you see that next rock up,
Yeah.
down and right?
That one?
Yep.
I like the route you picked.
I really don't. If we get engaged up here, we are, like, cooked, but,
I think it's less likely we'll get engaged up here, though.
yeah. What I'm trying to do is get eyes on the terrain and the foliage nearby. Not necessarily the distance itself.
Set.
Moving.
Jinx.
Fighting on terrain like this was so...
Yeah, it'd be really hard to utilize the cover.
Alright, bounding past.
Hello, gentlemen.
Watch your feet.
Howdy.
Gentlemen.
Monsieur. Who the fuck are these pricks?
That's what I'm wondering. It's almost like this is a trap.
Citadel's done something sneaky.
That or it's like two guys in the tree line or something. You see where they went? 'Cause I did not.
Down the hill, a little bit to the left.
Yeah.
Thought they were going to those rocks right in front of us, but I guess not.
Yeah. Should call these mountains ankle breakers.
Oh, that indeed they are.
That guy Contra, do y'all tally a patrol bearing 155, about 400 meters?
155.
Damn,
They're probably in defilade to me and trees. Oh, wait, I see it. Tally, on along the beach. 2-man patrol.
Yeah, keep an eye on them, try and figure out what their route is.
where are they?
Wilco. Walk along the beach just above the
Alright, we're gonna
tower.
scoot a little further away, just trying to get better eyes.
They're walking along the fence, along the rocks.
Oh, yep.
Like they stopped. They're on the move again. And towards the main gate. Patrol has now made it to the main gate.
Looks like a machine gun team. First guy's got a VZ-58, second guy's got a rifle. Sorry, VZ-59, whatever the fuck their machine gun is.
Up at the road. They may have spotted us. One broke off.
No way they spotted us.
These guys rifle up. If he fires, drop him.
Okay, I'm gonna set this thing up.
Where'd they go?
They're in the open field.
We've made additional contact about
Close to us.
100 meters downhill from our pause.
I lost the dude with the machine gun, but the other dude is still on the road. Down from the main gate. Guess he's
Yeah, I'm scanning.
moving.
Eyes on.
Lost eyes on the machine gunner, but his buddy is moving towards us. Losing eyes on him now.
Yeah, copy. We've got soft contact close. We're making our way back to you.
Okay, copy.
Additional contacts by the oil tanks. Correction, just one. It's our machine gunner.
Alley. Oh, looks like his buddy's following him. That patrol may have just lost interest? Question mark.
Someone did a Jedi mind trick on them.
That's a weird behavior I haven't seen before.
Alright, I got a rough plan. I want to backtrack to the decent firing position first. Friendly coming up front.
Hello.
Hello. Don't shoot me. My life insurance isn't that good anyway.
It's not service related.
Yeah, it was just workplace violence. One of us shot him.
It's just workplace violence. Okay, I got a rough plan drawn out here, so... I'm thinking our initial firing position is going to be in about the same spot as before. I'm looking around beyond right here. I don't see a better position. So,
Not certain where here is. Are you thinking 103.018?
I'm thinking we're about here, where OP Able is.
Oh, where we are right now? Yeah, we should be right around there. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
So
I think
current
we're further
position
out the
is an
mountain.
Pardon?
I think we're like much further out the mountain. Because
Well,
looking at the station, we're at least 400 meters away.
I mean, I can start working on an exact position if you give me a minute.
yeah, go for it. Well, regardless, this position is a bit too far. We're still 400 meters out, and while we could be effective with machine guns, rifles and grenade launchers are out of the question at this range. So, I'm thinking same initial contact position as before. We'll try and get up close quietly, and we'll all four of us will form up online there. Initiate contact. We can bound forward to the. Let me mark this stuff. Wait one.
Yeah, we might be directly north of OP Able. Give me another minute here.
Jesus, I need to brush up on my NATO symbology. This is confusing. So I'm thinking we can make our way to the initial contact point I marked on map. That's about where we initiate contact last time. We start with all four guns, we whittle them down, and then we start bounding along the tree line towards the ruins. Mark?
According to the work I just did, we are about 50 meters west of OP Able.
About here?
Yep, maybe a hair north of that, but that's yep, somewhere right around there.
Okay, got you. Well, yeah, we'll make our way to the initial contact position marked on map, start our engagement there. Once we've established fire superiority, we can bound up to the ruins. We set a support element there, watching the road and the substation itself, and then an assault element to push in, clear the building, detonate the place, get out.
Yeah, that's... yeah, I think that'll work out great.
Okay, and before we do anything, I'm going to mark rally points and a extraction route, just so we don't fuck this up.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, okay. So, we'll start our contact at the initial contact point, establish fire superiority, bound up to the ruins, assault team goes in, support team stays in those ruins. Once complete, we'll all regroup at RP Baker and then exfil following Pit Creek to the north until we reach our initial infill point.
Sounds good to me.
I feel like we're gonna be up Pix Creek.
What?
Boy.
I hope you're first to get shot.
Alright.
Decent chance.
Dorks.
As to how we're going to get to the initial contact point, it'll be interesting, but we should be able to do it. It'd be smarter to backtrack, but I don't want to do that, because we've already been here a while already. So, you all ready to move?
Yeah, I was just
I'm
thinking,
ready.
just take the expedient route, cut east.
I was thinking we'd head a little further down this gully here, and then cut east along the rocks, roughly where we were before.
Okay.
Sit.
So kind of south, then east?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. About 100
All right.
meters south, then 200 meters east.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Hey, do you want someone else on point?
I'll do it, it's okay.
All right.
I'm a doctrine.
Starting to think maybe then what we should call it instead of infill is recon. Recon, isolation, attack.
Yeah, definitely recon.
Basically what we're doing.
Okay. I mean, I'm of the opinion that no matter what, we should recon the target, whether we have intel or not.
I feel like we should walk up to it with blindfolds and not take it off till we're 50 meters out.
No shit, that's, like, so many groups actually do that.
Instrument only land navigation.
Fucking doing IFR. Walking.
No actual in-game. You just stare at your screen, and at the end of the timer, the game master tells you whether or not you're lost. Real-time Dungeons and Dragons.
Contra, that guy, hold at this rock here. Me and Sit are gonna bound left. And we'll continue bounding until we're at our initial firing position.
Okie dokie.
Sit.
With you.
Moving.
Looks like that patrol is back to its patrolling. Oh, second patrol by the ruins.
Yeah, at the
Hey,
intersection.
be advised, we got spotted 2 patrols, 3 people by the ruins, 2 people by the objective itself.
Copy that. We're set.
I assume they went off somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We're in the bushes.
Bushwookie?
Alright. We'll keep moving. Here's the fun part where the foliage ends. That guy Contra here. Sit with me.
With you.
Let's see. Will my bipod work here?
Hey, if we get engaged here, push down the hill to these rocks, okay?
Yep.
Alright, set.
Moving. Integrated.
There it is.
Alright,
Oh, of course they hit me in the fucking chest.
hey, let's get some 40s on him, and then we gotta move.
I'll
Where you at?
suppress him here in a moment.
I got tracers, but no targets.
Main gate, main gate.
He's down.
Sit with me, we'll shift from left.
With you.
Where the fuck is that? Oh, at the...
Alright, shift left, 30 meters, guy in the open.
Eyes.
Okay, that guy Contra, set, shift left.
Moving.
Moving.
Fuck.
Pass us, pass us.
Passing.
Frag going out. Good shit.
I want a mountain real bad after this shit.
I have no idea where to stop. I guess here.
Yeah, rocks or everything straight.
You see a good position? Because I don't.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Alright, we're set.
Moving.
Reloading.
Alright, this is our initial firing
Stay
position.
sharp, guys. I
Yep,
dropped
this
one
is right
70
where we
meters
were
out.
before.
Okay, contact close front, 50 meter.
Yep.
That guy Contra, do y'all have decent sight lines?
Negative.
Decent.
Ow.
Alright.
Ow. I'm pulling back. Ow.
It's not the greatest position in history. Citadel, you still up?
Yeah, I'm on the left.
Copy, stay here with Contra. That guy, you're with me, we're gonna bound forward.
Alright. Still doing medical. Standby.
Yep, come up to me when you're ready. Holding here.
Contra, I'm on your right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, bro.
Keep your eyes on those ruins, try and keep people out of it. How copy?
Copy. Ruins.
Ow.
We're pushing up close, watch the bushes.
I need an extra bandage.
I've got some. Come to me.
I got you.
Okay, he's got you.
My arm's still bleeding.
There's two. Alright. Let me know once you're ready.
Subsection. Door. You might have an angle on him, sit.
Hey, Contra, sit. If y'all need to shift to get a better view, go for it, okay?
Alright, up.
Alright, Contra, sit. If y'all need to shift to get a better position, go for it.
Copy. I've got good eyes on the ruins from here.
Copy, we're gonna try and push up there and establish a machine gun up there.
10-4.
Watch your fire, friendlies will be in the tree line.
Raj, we're limiting fire to outside the trees. We got more movement behind the substation.
Friendly's about to enter the ruin. Alright, hold here, cover me, we'll
Copy,
bound up.
no movement at the ruins.
We could just smoke it.
Alright, get up here.
Moving. Looking clear on the left.
Alright, see if you can find yourself a decent firing position. I'm guessing there's not one, though.
This is so overgrown.
Try right here.
There's a wall up front, but let me take a look at your position.
Yeah, this is probably as good as you're gonna get.
Let me try moving down there.
Okay.
Sit Contra, shift up to us, ruins are clear. Raj, coming to you. Sightlines at the ruins are limited. We'll have to push outside of its cover, but we can use the foliage nearby.
Did I bring a... Did. But we don't have that trenching thing.
Oh, how's your ammo, that guy?
I have... about 400 to 600 rounds.
You want me to drop mine for you?
I could probably take one. Share some weight. Friendlies.
Marco!
Alright. Where are you guys?
Front.
Oh, okay. I was being too sneaky.
Alright, guys, ammo, medical. How are you?
I
3
am...
mags.
I think I'm... amber, low amber on ammo. Medical, I'm good.
Same assessment.
And then sit, you do not have an aid launch?
No, I've got plenty of hand grenades, though.
Sure, cool. Me and Sit are going to push up and clear the substation. You two hold security here. If possible, get eyes on the road, but don't expose yourselves too much, okay?
Alright.
Cool.
I'll have a look-see.
I'm going to give us a smoke for approach.
Yeah, thanks.
Smoke out.
This tree might
Give
work.
it a minute to cook.
Oh yeah,
and
this
we'll push.
tree.
Going.
With you.
Down the road. God damn. I like barely peeked that motherfucker. Back to my old kit because I wasn't able to save it. Let's see, let's put that away.
got surrounded.
Can't fucking support my weapon up here. Oh my god, game, for the love of fuck, please. This is so it's so fucking frustrating.
You still up?
Contra's still up.
I'm trying to make my way back to you.
Alright,
Me and that guy are back up on the hill.
Copy. The task is successful. We're getting back to the roads.
Successful my ass.
You want me to pop smoke for you on this backside?
Yes, please.
Just keep suppressing it, okay?
I see him.
Sick, Contra, once y'all are mobile, head to the... Once y'all are mobile, start heading up Pike Creek.
Pike Creek, copy.
Gun down.
Damn, that's loud.
This time it looks good.
That was going good. Citadel, I don't know why, Citadel planted the charges when I was specifically telling him not to.
Yeah, we'll figure that out in brief.
Yeah. Damn it, that annoys me.
So you on this net? Alright, Polly, I'm down at the road overlooking the substation.
Sam down there. That is not him.
I got eyes on Citadel, he's down right now. Just make your way to the extraction.
Well, ceasefire.
That is enemy.
Oh, do not ceasefire.
Contra, on my
Yeah.
tracers, we got enemy.
Contra, keep moving, we'll cover you, don't worry about it.
Gun down. Every trigger pull getting lighter and lighter.
I think the problem, I mean, this is going to be problematic working with a fire team to begin with, but...
I got no movement in that,
Yeah, I was just finishing up the mag.
Contra, sit rep.
Yeah, heading up the hill, north-northwest.
for a split second I thought he got killed. Oh, got one movement by the ruins.
Copy.
Tracers coming to you.
Negative, Contra, meet us at the bridge at grid 103-020. We'll meet you there.
I have
Finish that
0.
box and we're moving.
Yeah, I'm getting death plate. I have no idea where that's coming
Okay,
from.
yeah, fuck it, we're going then.
Back in the fight. I think that's about done.
Yes, we're meeting up on the bridge. A little, my brain doesn't want to work. Upstream of Pike Creek. Grid.
Raj,
Pardon,
I've
grid
got eyes on it.
103-020.
I'm setting up security there.
Copy, we're approaching from the west. Contra should be approaching from the south.
Yeah, I've got eyes on 2 of us.
Yes.
That's me and that guy.
Raj, I am to your west, Probably about 120 meters.
That is not a good position, Polly.
I know. I'm looking.
Should be
down
seeing
the
me
scope,
soon
okay.
coming out of the woods.
See? Looks like Polly, he'll be coming up on your side of the water if you're far.
Copy, engage Contra when I see him.
Oh,
Yeah.
please
Def.
end it. Hey, that guy.
Hi.
Alright, I'm coming in from the west.
The lone survivor. There's Citadel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, am I the only one who lived?
Yeah, I was hiding behind that tree. I peeked just my little out, and then I just get, boom, killed.
Oh.
You know, Citadel.
Oh.
Yay, arsenal box.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let me just come out and say it. Polly, you're a fantastic fire team leader. And I think the reason that your version of the plan works so much better is you're just a lot more disciplined with the kind of the utilization of tactics than I was being. So props to you for making that much more successful.
We can do better.
I think you're right. I do want to just clear up the what probably felt like confusion, and I just want to give you the chance to yell at me if you disagree with my decision. When we went inside the actual substation, you were like, "Hey, clear the place." I said, "Got it." I went. I saw that the place was clear with the exception of an exterior door that would have led to outside, and I saw you tangling with guys outside. Rather than trying to just to plug another doorway, I thought, "Fuck it, let me just get the objective done." Busted out the slap charge, threw it on there, set a timer, and just as you were saying, like, hey, don't bother with that, I was already like 3/4 of the way done setting it, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna fucking go for it. So I intentionally disobeyed your order to try to get the job done because I just made that call in the moment, and I hope you're not mad at me.
That's
Yeah,
court-martial.
look, I see why you did that. The thing I was considering is that outside was not clear. Our support element wasn't in the greatest position, so I didn't see a way for us to just sprint out of there at a moment's notice, which we picked a bad time to do so by setting that charge.
Yeah, it forced us out.
Your support element also
to be
got
fair,
killed.
That's not something I can just like explain right then and there, but I think the better call is just listen, you know what I mean?
I gotcha. The downside to it, though, is that support by fire position was ineffective. So we were kind of trapped one way or the other. We could either wait to kind of get overrun, or we could at least get the job done. So I just kind of made a hasty call and figured, fuck it, let's get out of here. And I guess in my defense, we almost made it back.
Yeah.
Citadel, I gotta say, when I threw the smoke and then you never came out, it was super cinematic.
Yeah, no, I think I just got hit too hard, and I went from being okay to bleeding out very, very quickly.
Yeah, so I think for the sake of the like training type deal, the reps, we should, especially when we're doing small scale stuff like this, we should try and I think we should experiment with doing this without respawns. Do you think?
Okay.
Because if like we were able to complete, quote unquote, the mission by, well, 3 of us died and we respawned and then we were able to reestablish fire superiority and get out.
Right.
But any objective we hit our head against it long enough, we'll be able to accomplish it, and that kind of defeats the purpose, you know what I mean?
I'm hearing you. Yeah, we can change that up. We can kind of just make it a soft rule that once you're dead, just don't participate. The only downside is just it just sucks staring at that that map screen.
I missed the
wish there was a way
spectator.
to do spectator.
I guess like I wish there was a spectator without that. I guess just log in as Zeus and just Zeus camera around.
You could use the spectator cam, yeah.
So what
the
do we think about? Because like as far as I'm concerned, that initial contact position, hell, even that position you were doing support by fire up at like 400 to 500 meters, like that was kind of working as a support by fire position way up on that fucking hill. What do you think about that?
Oh, me?
Yeah, just in general. Like I think it was you and that guy were way up on that hill for that final escape when Contra was escaping. That kind of worked. Maybe we're still trying to get too close.
Well, so here's the thing. With most 5.56 weapons, you go beyond like 300 meters or so, and the round will still reach, sure, but at that distance, it's more about suppression than anything else. So, I mean, theoretically, we could have a firefight at like 1,200 meters with the weapons we have.
I will say the enemy was still accurately shooting at us on top of that hill.
Yeah. I will say, if we had a proper machine gun team, if one of our guys had a 240, I definitely would have sat them up way further up where we were holding at OP Able.
Yeah.
That would have been a fucking amazing position for an MG team, but working with what we have, we're attacking this as a fire team, which, let's be honest, we shouldn't be splitting up a fire team anyway, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think my only critique was that, again, just from a fire team member, those ruins were probably almost too close for a support by fire team, just because it's like, you've got this, huge obstacle right in the middle of where you're trying to shoot, rather than having them at the very least offset. So that's my only concern. What do you think? Do you think it was maybe better or worse than I'm making it sound?
So it was very close, yeah. I did consider that. The other thing I was thinking of was the fact that it did have actual cover compared to concealment. In the initial contact position, we had concealment, we had a tiny bit of defilade, but that's kind of it.
Right.
We could start contact there. I wouldn't want to sustain it there. That's kind of what I was thinking,
Yeah, it's kind of tough because really the entire northern hemisphere is either mostly concealment or just kind of open. One thing that I was thinking of while I was dead is, hey, I wonder how successful we might have been trying to actually come in from like the east and southeast, kind of where RP Baker was. Maybe the terrain would have been more favorable for what we were trying to do. I just don't have an answer for that.
It would have been a decent fighting position. We could not do reconnaissance there. We wouldn't be able to see much of the substation. Now, if we had, say, observed at OP Able and then gunned it over to Pit Creek, followed that down to RP Baker and fought from there, that could have worked better as well.
Able, I'm looking at the ranges. If we were actually at Able, we probably could have prosecuted a fairly successful attack by fire from up there.
Right. Again, at that range, it's more about suppression than actual accurate fire, at least in my opinion.
Well, I mean, when we were up there, I was putting dudes down with the 14.5 barrel, no problem.
Yeah, with my scope, I was able to accurately kill guys at that range.
Honestly, anything inside 300 meters is pretty fair game for carbines. You're gonna be dropping dudes. Those rounds are designed to be effective out to 400 or 500, and in Arma 300, that's plenty.
Yeah.
So, I'm a big supporter of the idea of like anything inside 300 is fair game. You're right though. Outside that, it drops off precipitously to like by like 600 or 700. You might as well be hitting them with spitballs. So, I'm like, fuck it, just draw a 300-meter circle around the objective and be like, okay, there's the area that you can drop your maneuver teams in, and anywhere in there, as long as the target is anywhere close to the objective, you're probably going to be able to hit them and drop them. Not ideal, but yeah, fine. And since we have less than ideal terrain,
Yeah, in an ideal scenario, if we were working with a full squad here, I definitely would have felt a lot better about sitting the fire team, base of fire team, further up the hill near the Able, or even where me and that guy were, like 500-600 meters out.
I'm kind of curious what setting up directly east of the objective would do. Like get across the little water bay south of the road.
Well, I suppose we could teleport over there and see.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
And hey, don't let my negativity again dampen my appreciation of your discipline to make that work better. So again, you're a damn good fire team leader. So just want to make sure you knew that.
Maybe I'll do the next one. If there is a next one.
Yeah, I'm down for another one. Tell you what, I will. How about I let somebody else be game master?
All right, I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment to grab a drink.
Anyone want to GM it up?
I can give it a shot.
Yeah, why don't you? I basically threw what I did to recreate exactly what I did. I took a fire team, I think it was 5 guys, put them on defensive near the substation. Then I took 3 2-man teams, put them on just patrolling routes, relaxed move with the cycle enabled. Shift click, boop, 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 just a couple of big loops. And then I put a reinforced squad worth of guys spread out through St. Pierre so that they would just trickle in as the shooting started. Yeah,
I wonder if the main reason we're having such difficulty is just too much enemy for us four.
That could be it as well. If you're game mastering, you get to pick how that works out. But yeah, you might be right. We're just too many fucking bad guys.
Because I know, generally speaking, from what I've learned in Arma 3, you generally want, I think it's like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 in terms of players versus AI.
You're right.
But maybe it's different here in Reforger. So maybe it is like a 1-to-1.
But that's just it, though. If it was 3-to-1, then I went over that and then some. It was more like 5 or 6-to-1 when you stop and think about it. Because there were the guys defending, which were 3-to-1.
Oop. Server's locking up.
Their group, which, another group of 8 got trickle in. So, yeah, you might be right. We might just be overdoing it with the baddies. Let me refresh my kit.
Alright, I'm back. By the way, one thing I want to say. Pistols in close quarters actually fucking work well in this game. When we enter that building, I don't know if you noticed, but I pulled out my Glock, yeah.
And you went to fucking town, dude. That was cool.
Yeah. Glock rolls.
Glock around the block.
You enter a building and just...
One other thing I do want to bring up for discussion. Weight and ammo. I was basically dry when I went down. I think I was down to my last mag. I am 1000% in favor of going light, especially during the last phase of an assault. Dropping your pouch and doing all that, especially if you can leave it with a support by fire team. But I'm starting to think that we might need more sustainment in general, just a little bit. What do you guys think?
I think the other thing is there should be. I was a little. I think I was a little vague when I said lighten up our kits. We should. A lot of the combat equipment should stay the same, like the ammunition and stuff. But
okay,
you can drop your back
helmets.
plates.
We can dip those. Ditch those. But
I'm sorry. What'd you say? Ditch what?
Your
we can
back
ditch
plate.
like the vet. Sorry.
I've got 2 people talking. I'm sorry.
You can drop your back plate too.
Oh yeah, true. I
Save
guess
a
we
few
can.
kilos.
Yeah.
But for me, I kept more or less the same, ammunition load. I just ditched the helmet and the vest. That saved me 7 kilos, I think.
I know the SOP says as a machine gunner I should bring at least a M4 for sustainment, but switching that out with a pistol saved me 6 to 10 kilos.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Carrying a second weapon is I would say if we're in a city and we're just going block to block, just clearing the fucking place out like it's Fallujah, yeah, I'd take a second weapon if I'm like a marksman. But when we're like
doing field work,
when we're out in the fucking bush like this, you know, like 400 meters away, you know, I'd rather just have the primary, you know. Same thing goes
Can
with
we
like
get MP5 kilos. Something intermediate.
hang on, let me do one topic at a time. I think you're right. I think the utility of carrying an extra weapon is kind of pretty staggeringly reduced. That's why I took it out of the SOP quite a while ago, because yeah, now that the supply system is different and the value of that second weapon is different and all that other stuff, yeah, no, makes perfect sense. The thing about MP5K, I don't know if that's an option, and right now we're just trying to kind of play with what we got. Is there a way that we can satisfy what you're hoping for with the MP5K with what we do have access to?
Yeah, I just realized we have a Glock 18, so that'll work.
That'll definitely do.
And that if we could put like a wire stock on that thing, even better. But whatever.
What the hell are those chassis things called? I don't know.
Oh god, the little Roni kids.
Yeah, there we go.
Great.
Roni Glock.
Someone found an excuse to get them in game. God damn it.
So yeah, I think generally speaking, we might want to think of it in terms of like a combat load instead of just like the number on the weight. We should like I'm trying to think of this in terms of like, hey, what what kit is appropriate for what phase of the operation? Because during reconnaissance, carrying a little extra ammo, not a big deal. During isolation, carrying a little extra ammo, not a big deal. During the attack, it's kind of a big deal. At that point, I want to dump my pouch, empty out some of my pockets, make sure I've only really got what I'm going to need for the next 5 or 6 minutes, which is the attack. Attack an SSE, and then scoop that equipment up on the way out. We don't need to carry it on that last leg, and it can be really useful to have that kind of supply with, say, an SBF position, so that if I've got an extra belt in there, well, I don't need that on the assault. Fucking leave that from the machine gunner, and then we can just clean up on our way out.
Yeah, I think also when it the weight limit is a little misleading because someone like a machine gunner, you're naturally going to be heavier. That guy, even with that guy, you ditched your vest, didn't you?
Yeah.
Even ditching your vest, even with me carrying ammo, he was still like 40, 45 kilograms, something like that.
Yeah. I think realistically, like anything, like I hate to say it, but like 50 kilos might be a fairly standard heavy load for like somebody who's expecting to go through a lot of ammo and stuff. And then I think what we ought to do is like tier it. You know what I mean? Yes.
The lightest loads would be like recon only, and like honestly for that, don't even take the fucking webbing. Stuff a few mags in your pockets, a little bit of medical, you're good.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, but yeah, it should be like 35, 40 or less. Like you really shouldn't be loading your shit down. For general use, it should be like for like your typical fire team loadouts. Yeah, like we should be leaving camp with something approaching 45 to 50, especially if we're not going to be replenishing, in the field off of like a vehicle or anything like that. Because we're going to need that extra ammo, we're going to need those extra supplies, and then when we're ready to take those short sprints away from our firing position or whatever, do we ditch the pouch, maybe empty out some of our extra pockets, and then we go real light just for that part,
Yeah, I mean, what I'm thinking is like we kind of tier like the weight requirements or like the required ammo or whatever the fuck. Like 3 scenarios, right? Recon, that's your lightest kit, right? Light contact, which is basically what I've got on now. Essentially, normal kit minus like a vest or a little bit less ammo or minus a helmet or something like that. And then heavy contact, where you plan on being in contact for a long fucking time. Lug around all the ammo you can, you'll need a vest, you'll need a helmet, you'll need like the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean?
I guess
There's definitely
not wearing a vest or any kind of ballistic protection on the torso makes me nervous, just because casualties suck.
casualties do suck, but
It kept me in the fight. Having a plate on kept me in the fight when we were down at the substation.
I love the
So-
one time I leave my body armor behind, I get shot dead in the chest.
Ouch.
And I'm like, are you kidding me?
the thing I've found is that the armor, it is useful, yes, but if we're doing short, like, little get in, get out attacks like this, I'd rather just have the mobility over it and not have to stop and mess with my inventory and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
No, what do you mean, like mess with your inventory?
Like drop a bunch of gears so that I can be faster, you know?
Oh, that's just what your rucksack is for. Like that's the weight you'd be shedding.
I
Just,
assume the cleanup thing also cleans up left behind backpacks.
It does, yeah.
yeah.
But
I was gonna look into, actually, Okay, I'll make a
possibly
mental
disabling
note,
it.
but I might look into a system to convert it into like a static object when you place it on the floor. Like backpacks.
Oh, to avoid cleanup.
Yeah, exactly. So we could take like these massive fucking rucksacks, fill it with like 30 trillion rounds, and then dump it somewhere.
Yeah.
In
Have a
field
rally
resupply.
point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting at. That like the concept of the rally point is a great place to like leave backpacks, leave extra supplies, so that during the final phases of whatever you're doing, you can move more swiftly. Because Polly's right. The mobility is often its own form of safety. I'm just hedging that against, the value of carrying one extra magazine or carrying something that's 1 extra kilo because it'll keep you alive for 1 extra bullet.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
would
I brought
prioritize
arcade.
ammunition over armor. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's go shoot some dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, I disagree with the leaving the armor behind. I think that's generally a bad idea.
It's situational. It's very situational. Something like this where it's meant to be like a short 5-minute get in, get out. I would rather ditch the armor. But
Well, I'm
if
gonna
we're
bring mine, and if you tell me to take it off, I'm calling OSHA.
Yeah, I'll probably continue to rock it. The reason being, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, is just I haven't noticed the advantage of that little extra bit of mobility over the little extra bit of protection. But that's me. So,
I just mean today, the scariest moments have all been when people are like right up on us.
yeah.
yeah, and like what I'm saying is if our job is to like get in there, clear village, kick in doors, take the armor, obvious. It's not
Fair enough.
necessarily the amount of contact. It's a ton of factors.
Yeah,
You know?
and if we're still figuring out what the break point is on all this, yeah, then obviously let's experiment. Let's see what
Yeah.
works, what doesn't.
Yeah, situationally, I have no problem dropping body armor, but I don't think this is the situation for it.
But yeah, you can totally leave your rear plate, and that's 2.4 kilograms.
The tree is my front plate.
Exactly.
All right,
Some
we
asshole
got a new
sneaks up on
objective
me.
anywhere?
Yeah, that guy. What you thinking?
Yeah,
okay. I don't know. Did we want to do that same objective, or should we
no.
just move
No,
on?
let's change it up. Let's find a different spot. And what was our different tactic this time going to be?
Further engagement, I guess.
Oh yeah, trying
mean-
to sit back a little more.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really hesitant. Even with magnified optics, it's just the 5.56 at that range is
I brought an M14, bro.
okay.
And then with that guy's machine gun, I think we can make it work.
How do I?
Well, tell you what.
get Zeus?
What's that?
How do I get Zeus?
Log in. So bring up your chat, # LOGIN Omega all caps.
Okay.
You know, I think the real SOP is just drop mortars on anything.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We'll tell you what. Why don't we give it a shot? Of here, you know what? Contra, if you're willing, why don't you switch back to a scoped carbine? Let's all bring 5.56 shit, and let's intentionally push ourselves out.
Let's take a look. Ah, it's this place. What did you? I have an idea. Position. Will this fit here? Yeah, I think it'll fit here. Yeah. Let's do a bit of this stuff. Nah, I won't do a machine gun nest. Maybe too much. Bunker? That's too big. Be hidden. There we go. You know what? Look at that. We'll add a garrison. Add a platoon in there. Set up a machine gun team over here. I'll give them a defend here. And we'll set up some patrols. Come on.
Hey, that guy. Need any help with anything, brother?
No, just give me like 5 more minutes.
You got it, man.
Just doing some finishing touches.
We're talking tactics and details, so take your time, man. Just let us know if you need anything.
We'll go. Okay. Ah. Probably overdoing it with details, but fuck it. Alright, let's see if I can't figure out this objective thing. That's not it. I just realized I am still unmuted. How does one place down a objective?
Trying to think of how to explain it. If you click on the little flag in the bottom left, you should get like a 4-pack of icons bottom center of your screen where you can place different objectives like move, defend, strike, or custom. And you can just use the custom one and just be like objective, and that way it'll just show up for us and just stay put and it won't auto go away.
Okay, accidentally placed a spawn.
I'm sorry, I've got somebody shooting in my ear. What was that?
Nothing important. Sorry.
Okay. My Senkoism.
Damn,
Hey, there he is.
that was loud. All right.
All set up?
Yeah, looks like the objective marker didn't work for me. So
No big.
I'll let me go back into game match real quick, and I'll get you a marker.
Okay.
Yeah, grid works.
All right, we're gonna be looking at Andre's beacon. Grid ref. Okay, apparently it's not. I can't fucking
That's going to be 070 Mark 083, Andre's Beacon.
Yeah. So, Air Recon spotted a FIA listening post there. You are to go there and destroy it.
Little bastards. All right. Any insight as to how much equipment we'll need to destroy? You know, so we can bring the right amount of bang bang.
It should just be a radio antenna. I expect a probably a small weapons cache there as well.
Okay.
It's pretty well
I think
hidden.
they're listening to the Beatles.
I do not see a good way for us to, like, kind of push out on this objective. To be honest with you.
Keep it 100 and all that.
I'm looking at 068080. We might be able to have a height advantage there, but that's the only place I'm seeing. Everywhere else we're gonna be in defilade. So. That's the other thing with the range. Relying on it 100% of the time is going to be problematic. It's not always possible.
Sure. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, let's... Hold on, 1, 2,
if possible,
3.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, honestly, if we look to the south at Gilnit... Oh, that's all uphill. That's the ridge. So what if we look to the north? 1, 2, 3... You know, we might actually have a good shot of it if you look north by northeast at 068086. Those buildings there might make a great kind of starting off point. If we kind of sucker them into a bit of a gunfight there, because again, we're trying to test and see if this is going to work at 300 meters or so. That might not be a bad place to head towards. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm still thinking 068080. There's a tree line there. The cover won't be as good, but it looks like we have a better height advantage.
One more time?
068 break 080.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah, that could work too. Yeah, I'm down with that. We can give that a shot. That looks like it's all downhill from from there.
If we follow the tree line on the western side of the road, we can maintain fire and still maneuver towards them if necessary. That's the other thing I'm thinking. So
I fuck with this. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I will make mention they have very lightweight patrols around the entire area.
All right. Yeah, we could also make that position a pretty good kind of a rally point too. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Here,
So-
you know what? Who's in charge? Polly, you want this one?
Can I choose the infill point? Is that a thing?
Yeah, sure. To make things, I guess we can make things interesting. So we'll infill via boat, so anywhere where there's water.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking mouth of the river, grid 065, break 087. We start there. We can work our way over to Citadel's position, get an eye on there, and then we can back out, follow the stream back south to my position, kind of doing a little bit of recon along the way, and we can get we can get a few angles on the location, set back, attack by fire, push up, clear it.
Let's do it. I just
Yeah. So
all
let me mark all this stuff.
All I ask is let's just give it a real chance to be at 300 plus, even if it's 400, just to really try this out. I really want to try this.
Yeah, absolutely. I will start the engagement at my position as long as we have eyes
to
on.
say.
Yeah.
Got it. Then yeah, Captain, my captain, I'll happily follow you.
And let me know when you're ready for teleportation.
Just double checking my kit. I'm bringing a little extra carbine ammo, some smoke, some explosives, and a few extra grenades. Does anyone need me to carry anything extra for them?
If you want to carry an extra box for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna switch this to a scoped saw.
Alrighty. I'm a heavy boy, but I got an extra belt for you.
I'm at 48.
I'm at 51 with that belt, but that's okay.
Oh,
Spelt 32.
Ooh, I think you can carry a pack with maybe a belt
Yeah, should have come
or
out
even
mouse
two. Yeah, because then wherever he starts laying down the hate, we can just spit belts at him and just be like, here you go.
I don't like to share.
But
Alright, I got a pack.
you're not, hold on, you're not sharing, you're doing philanthropy.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, God. Arma, the time delay, if you, oh, did somebody drop an explosive? Oh, that was me. I did.
Okay, so I marked a bunch of shit on map.
Scene.
So we'll start off at Point Able. We can move inland to OP Baker, recon it, and then move there and recon our objective point. Back on out, head back down the stream, then punch down the stream to Point Echo, then punch out to OP Delta, maybe. Depends on how much activity we see there from Baker. I don't want to get too close and get seen, but extra view helps. Head back to Echo, then down to OP Charlie, begin our engagement there.
All right.
Kind of the Ranger recon thing, but we're not doing a full 360 around it.
I'm down with that. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that works for me.
Exfil, once the objective is complete, we'll head back to Point Echo, then Point Able, call it a day. I'm hoping we can move up as a team to finish the engagement, but we will definitely start it far out.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear, but let's do it.
I'm with you.
For the rules, I'll allow for exfil so long as you get back to any any shoreline, boats will come to pick you up.
Yay.
Cool.
All right. Prepare for teleportation. Try not to.
Don't die, guys.
What if I died just to
I'm
spite
coming
you?
home.
Then I would probably draw things on your face in Sharpie, so your funeral is really silly.
Yeah, I feel like there's a better way to teleport people. Do I literally just drag you guys over there, or is there a better way?
Yes, it's kind of annoying.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, I'll show you another way I learned later, but it's tricky.
I swear you could teleport one of us and.
Oh, that's the wrong direction. There's the island. And boop.
Ah, I'm scared. Bye, boat.
You fucking suck, boat. Fucking nerd. Alright. Okay, who's got what? So, Contra, you have Riffle. That guy, you have Machine Gun. And you have Riffle. Sit, do you want to lead us out to OP Baker?
Roger that. So from here, I'm going to be headed. Oh, I don't have my compass out.
Alright, once we're moving, that guy, you stay behind him, okay?
Headed east by southeast for about.
If he gets down, I want you to be the
300
next
meters.
gun in the fight. That's
I'll
what
be
I'm thinking.
taking east and then cutting south so that we stay in concealment.
And Contra, you here back yet? Alright, we're gonna hold here for a moment, Contra.
Alright, Hula bottomized him.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm up.
Alright,
All right, cool. I'm ready to step.
let's go.
Moving. Oh, you know what? Can we pause for just a moment? I think
Yeah.
my keybind got reset. I noticed it. Where we change lower weapon away from shift, because that was like a really good one. Low ready, yeah. Get rid of the low ready keybind under weapon. There we go. Alright, thanks. On the move.
And by the way, if we encounter any contact at OP Baker or Delta, we're gonna back off, okay?
Roger that.
And it's supposed to be dog, isn't it? I did a weird mix of the, World War II era and the modern NATO. Okay.
You silly Billy.
Dude, I'll figure it out one of these days.
Straight to Milsom jail with you.
Yeah. Abel and Baker are cool, man.
Yeah.
If you gone Abel and Cain, you could have taken it a different direction.
Ooh. What if we just change it all out for French words that none of us can pronounce?
I can pronounce them.
Baguette. Croissant.
Why was I assigned to this unit?
Punishment.
It's a
Raven
2-1. We're being overrun at Point Eclair. Help!
Eclair.
Alright, once we get eyes on OP Baker, I want to do some recon on it before we rush in there. I don't know if they occupy this, probably not, but better safe than sorry.
Conducting ODA procedure, handrail left. Got eyes on a building roof. Likely to be Baker.
Alright, gun line, let's get eyes on this.
Sit, Contra, hold here. Me and that guy are gonna shift left along the tree line to get a better firing position, and then we'll send you in.
Roger.
Alrighty.
Can't tell if I'm looking at a shack or a fucking Vic.
On the right, that's a barn. On the left, there's a house adjacent to it.
Yeah, but what's that in front? Is that like a shack?
In front of what? Oh, the little, like, brown thing?
Yeah.
Underneath the... Yeah, no, that's a shed.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna shift left a little.
I was like, is that the back of a Ural?
About to be the back of an R. We'll not get it.
I'll give you an E for effort.
Alright, hold here. Let's let it breathe. Cover sucks, but we have a better firing position.
Citadel Contra, no eyes on anything in these buildings. You two, move up, clear them.
Roger, moving up to clear.
Careful about your exposure on the southeast side of the building. Don't expose yourselves to enemy observation, okay?
Got it.
No cap.
For real, for real?
On Gizzle.
Fog.
Bomb Corbeck.
Contra, hold there.
Corbeck has fallen.
Yeah, that's fallen to the brain rot.
Verona will win.
You don't know that. Maybe through the power of our autism.
I don't have autism, I have wartism.
Wartism?
Wartism, yeah.
Wartism.
The love of war games and anything and everything military.
Hell yeah. That's unfriendly.
No, it may be tempting, but don't shoot them.
What if I shoot near them? Just to scare them.
We'll take the bar.
What's that one movie?
Get ready to swing.
Southern Comfort?
Alright, so-
Swing.
Like the entire movie hinges on Louisiana National Guardsmen out on exercise, and then they fire blanks at like the local people there, and then they fire back and fucking kill a guy, and then they're being hunted through the jungle or the swamp rather. Yeah, that. Alright, hold fast. Let's make sure they can get into the yellow building. Once they're there, we'll push up to them. I'll call it.
Excuse you?
You fucking mind?
You fucking what?
You fucking what?
You got a license for them blinks?
The house is clear.
Copy, hold there, me and that guy are coming to you.
Go ahead.
Yell them.
Oh, are these some Jordans? I'll take these.
What about Jordans?
We're gonna loot some.
Alright guys, full 360. Let's see if we can see anything here. And I could tell you right now that's gonna be a no. Yeah, unfortunately we're still downhill from objectives, so...
And there's a...
Did y'all see anything up here at all? Not a thing?
Not a fan.
Alright, we're gonna backtrack west, back to the stream, head down to Point Echo, and then see if we can't get some observation done near OP Delta, which I shifted south a little. I'll lead us out.
Last man.
Integrated. eyes on that stream. And Point Echo is on a trail, so we'll be looking out for that. Just giving everyone a chance to catch up. And we're gonna proceed east along this tree line here, see if we can't get eyes on. And this is OP Delta.
Hold here, guys. I can just barely see the objective building from here. I can see at least one guard. If I'm not mistaken, they have some sandbags set up there. Either that or that's a rock wall I'm looking at. But it's heavily covered by foliage. I can't see much here. So we're gonna double back to the river and head to OP Charlie, I think.
Roger. I can take point back out towards the creek.
Yep, as soon as I'm integrated.
Which I am integrated. Take us out, Sit.
Hey, Ollie,
good at this. Thank you for demonstrating that the tactics work.
Well, we haven't demonstrated it yet. We haven't, you know.
Contact left out 75 meters. Tree line.
Suppress and peel right.
Got one. Moving. Contra, last man. Set.
Citadel move.
Gun down.
Moving.
Citadel set.
Get up.
Ollie set. Keep peeling.
Moving. Last man.
We gotta cross the string to get on the other side of the ridge.
Set.
Okay, let's speed this up. Moving pairs.
Roger, Citadel moving.
Gun down. Moving.
That guy Polly set.
Citadel move.
Fuck, I can't see him. Gun down.
How much ammo you got?
Like 400.
Slow down your burst.
Contra, sit right.
Up.
Guys, number Citadel.
Copy. We're gonna keep bounding until we reach a dirt road.
Over here, over here. Hey, bud. Where's that?
That guy, let's go.
Moving. I think I saw movement up there, so there's at least one.
Alright, we're scanning. Oh, there he is.
What's up here?
Set.
Where's that?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, ceasefire unless you actually see anyone. Let's keep moving.
You want us just to wait and break drill?
Keep going, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get onto the ridge just to our east here before doing anything else. Correction, west.
This should do.
Set.
Moving.
movement left of the clear.
Hold fire, hold fire. Unless they're firing at us, ceasefire.
Raj, he's moving away.
Alright, we're gonna set up at these rocks here.
Yeah, he's being joined by some more on the right of the clear.
Yeah.
Copy, we're set. Integrate with us, and then we'll move indefinitely.
Raj moving now.
Reference the dead tree, we shifted left a little.
Okay, let's go.
Moving.
That's me. Like,
Okay, maybe not deflate, but we'll get in these trees here.
Fair enough.
I don't want us to go too far out of our way, but I also want to be safe.
Alright guys, 360, ace report.
I got left.
I got eyes southeast.
looking up the hill.
Yeah, I'm looking more
fine.
northeast.
I got north.
Yeah. How's everyone's ammo and medical?
Green.
Medical's good. Amber
I'm-
ammo.
Yeah, I'm amber ammo.
Copy.
I've got a belt for you. Want me to transfer it to you?
Sure.
Where are you at? There you are. I'm going to drop it right behind you here.
Okay.
There you are.
Approximate grid is actually
Hey,
just
guys,
outside
I'm
Point Echo,
gonna-
so we're right where we need to be.
I'm gonna call it there. It's late for me and I got a headache, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, yeah, it is already almost 8.
Yep.
Maybe we should call it there then.
How about me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'll reset the server real quick, and yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna mag dump one of you, fair warning.
So we're both bad shots.
Alrighty. Did you seriously start shooting people after I hit enter? Please don't do that, man.
We both were shooting at each other.
It's only the three of us. It's only the three of us.
I know it's only the 3 of us, but don't make a habit of that. That's not okay. It's kind of
Yeah, no, I know.
cool. All
I
right. No, I think overall that went. Obviously, if we had more time, we would have kept working that problem. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I think we implemented some of the tactics we were talking about. I don't think we really got to stretch our range out to 300. I think the longest I was estimating was like 200 on that last encounter.
I was tossing GLs at around 250 at that first
Okay.
objective.
At the
The first 2 objectives, yeah. But I forget which.
I was talking about
substation,
specific.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was specifically talking about that last run there.
Oh yeah, no, I think we were capped at like 150.
So, alrighty. But all the same, we'll next time we play, maybe on Tuesday, we'll make a point of setting up engagements at different ranges, seeing how the weapons perform like under like actual shootouts, not just like flat range pew pew stuff, and go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the server back to COE2.
Yeah, because that's fun, and we probably could have just been doing that in hindsight,
Yeah.
but oh well.